Okay.
A as in Nancy, A as in apple, J as in Gary,
Okay.
A as in alcohol,
Hold on one moment.
O as in
You breaking up. Okay, you breaking up, and you wasn't breaking up before, but you're breaking up now. So let me say it again, okay, to make sure. Okay, so this is as in Nancy, A as in apple, J as in John, A as in apple, O as in octopus, R as in Renee, M as in more, A as in apple, Z as in zebra, I as in idiot, N as in Nancy, A as in apple, and then so it should right now read Naja, Orma, Zena, and then E-L, E as in elephant, L as in like, and then 999 at gmail.com.
okay. Thank you for confirming it.
Okay.
So, can I have your store address now?
Okay, the store address is 1952 West Street, Annapolis, Maryland 21401.
1952 West Street.
1952 West
Oh,
Street, Annapolis, Maryland 21401.
21401. Perfect. Thank you for providing the address. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
So, what problems you are having at the store?
Okay. I'm gonna start with the most recent problem at the store. Okay. And can you tell me your name again? What is your name?
Yes, my name is Shubham. Shubham.
VHAN.
A-M. M as in Mary.
Okay. SHQV.
No, let me repeat it. S-H-U. U as in unique.
Oh.
B as in Bob.
Okay.
H-A-M. M as in Mary.
And Mary. So
Yeah.
so S as in Sean, H as in happy, U as in utopia, V as okay, V as in vice, H as in happy, and A as in apple, and then M as in Mary.
Yes.
That's okay, Siobhan. Okay, okay. This is the most recent what's going on. I and okay, so my manager one of the most recent. My manager is Phyllis O'Neill, and I was let's see, June 19th, 2022. Okay, June 19th, 2022. I decided to return to using a oil that I was using before many times before. And I would come to Burger King and work. It's called Palo Santo. I would mix it with different. I would mix it with different other lotions that I have, or from Whole Foods, like coconut oil. And then Whole Foods also have like this other lotion that I've been using for very, very, very years. I can't tell you how long, but I would mix it and put it in my hair, and I would soak my bracelets in it, and put it on my skin. This was years ago, and it come to work at Burger King. I never had no one never said you stink, that odor, that's too strong, anything. I have never heard, no one never say anything about the Palo Santo. Even though through these years I have used Palo Santo not on my skin, but just like in different ways of incense and so forth. But June 19th, 2022, I decided to go back and start using it again in my hair and on my skin and so forth. And when I came to work, June 21st, 2022, Phyllis, the manager, asked to speak to me about my hygiene. And I said,
Oh, it's so horrible.
she had and there was this the African American customer male. I just took his order. He was on the side. Anyway, she said, "I need to speak to you about your hygiene." Well, she called me to the office. She said, "Can you follow me to the office?" I said, "Okay." So I went to the office, and in the office, she said, "Can I speak to you? I need to speak to you about your hygiene. You have to do something about your hygiene." And I said, I said, this is not my hygiene. I said, I think you smell the Palo Santo, because I knew I had just put the Palo Santo. I just washed my hair and put the Palo Santo in. And I told her, I said, that's what you're smelling. She said, well, you're not gonna be able to work here in so many words wearing that or fix. And she kept saying hygiene. I said, it's the Palo Santo. I just gradually went back on the floor because I worn the scent so many times in the past, and so I just went. I just thought she would. It's like a gradual conversation. What that scent. But she said that that scent was too strong, and I would not be able to work with wearing that scent anymore. She said, I'll give you up until next week to make a change or your hygiene. She at that time she was focusing on that. She kept using the word hygiene or whatever, and I said it's the Palo Santo. So but so what I did was, when I came back into work, I think it was and don't quote me on, I think it was the 23rd. I think it was June the 23rd, 2022. She said, hold on one moment, okay? Because I'm not quite sure, because I don't have my notes in front of me, but I want to tell you what in reference to clocking me out. She okay. June 23rd, 2022, June 21st, 2022, she told me I have until next week to change, but she was seemed to be focusing on the hygiene. And I said, okay, if that's what she wanted me to do for me to earn money to stay there, I said, I'll definitely not put the Palo Santo oil on anymore. And I did not put the Palo Santo oil in my hair anymore. Okay, so hold on one moment. I just want to tell you as much as be correct as much as I can. So then, okay, so okay.
So your manager say not to use the lotion, and then you did not use it on 23rd.
Right. So I didn't put it. When she said the 21st, June 21st, 2022, she said your hygiene, whatever it is, change it. I knew it was the Palo Santo because she never said anything about it before, and I had just returned. I even what I used. I had documented it that I was returning to it, so I knew it had to be it, and I told her. So June the 23rd, when I came back to work, June the 23rd, 2022, she complained again, Phyllis. But once again, I did not reapply the Palo Santo. I did not put it back in my hair. But she complained and said she still smelled me, and she force clocked me out. She clocked me out and said she can't work with me. I said, I couldn't do anything. She told me you have to wash your hair. And I told her I didn't put it on, but what I did was she said before I come back to work I have to wash my hair and wash and make sure that she doesn't smell. So I did. I washed my hair and I made sure I didn't apply the Palo Santo on anymore. Okay. Um, this was June the 24th. Um, when I came. Oh, okay. So June the 23rd, she clocked me out. June the 24th, I came back into work, and she told me I must wash my hair. June the 25th, I made sure before I came into work, I washed my hair. So you know how you wash your hair at night? I washed my hair before I came into work. Okay, so I took a shower, washed my hair before I came into work. Okay, made sure my clothes and everything, like, cause it's not on the clothes, but I knew she was smelling it in my hair, and I'm trying to, and I. So what I did was, when I came into work, this was June so before I washed my hair, made sure no scent was on the clothes. I was at I clocked in. I was at the sink. She walked past me with her mask down, and she didn't say she smelled anything. Okay, this is manager Phyllis O'Neill. She walked past me slowly with her mask down, and she didn't say she smelled anything. And I thought the day was gonna continue as work day, everything. Okay, there's no more complaints. She's saying that the policy on whatever, is finished. I didn't wear it. When I went to the bathroom, I went to the bathroom to use it, approximately about 9:15. When I came back out, she asked me, she said, "Did you spray that stuff on you?" I said, "No." What? She said, "I smell something on you. I smell it. Did you spray it?" I said, "No, I didn't spray any. I didn't spray the Polisanto. I didn't spray anything on me." And maybe 15 minutes after that, there was a surge of electricity, okay, in the store. So the building was shut down from 9:30 approximately until about 1:30 p.m. Okay, so 9:30 a.m. to about 1:30 p.m. So, okay, and I want to make sure I tell you everything right. So, and that was the ending part of that. I mean, she asked me as though I sprayed it on me. I said, "Oh no, I did not. I had even washed my hair before I came into work that day." Okay. So, and then on the one moment. Okay, one moment. I just want to make sure, because
No problem.
okay. So and I stayed. I was able to work the full shift. We cleaned up all day, because until CJ, the scheduler, came and was able to contact those that can get the place back running again, because the store wasn't able to accept any form of money transaction, and so we pretty much cleaned and so forth. It's okay. So then hold on one moment. Um, so okay, hold on. Um, okay, make sure. Hold on. So okay, so that was okay. So June 25th, before I washed my hair, made sure. Okay, 21st. She needs to speak to me. I told her, okay. So okay, okay, July the 6th. Okay, I came to work once again, and I know I had on, as usual, clean clothes. I have not put the Palo Santo mix with any lotion, anything on me, my hair, anything. Okay, okay. So I wanted to make sure I didn't do that. Okay, okay, okay. And I just want to just remind you that I used to before, years ago. It was like right after one of the other stores closed, Edgewater. And I remember because some of the co-workers I work with are from South America, And when I researched Palo Santo, I researched it, and the tree, it was indigenous to certain parts. I think what I read was South America, some parts of South America and Mexico. And I remember I was when I we used to wear it with the bracelet, because some of the coworkers I worked with, they told me they were from El Salvador and different parts of South America. I was thinking about the Palo Santo that I was wearing. So nonetheless, I'm just reiterating. I didn't have a complaint. No one said that it was too strong. And trust me, I did have the lotion mixed. I had a bracelet on that was soaked in it, and plus I had it in my hair. Okay.
When was it? Was it on July 6th?
What did you say?
The incident, like where you had lotion and your face and everything was soaked, and
You
the
breaking?
co-workers from
You breaking up? You.
co-workers from El Salvador who did not smell the lotion.
I
When was it?
I
Was
can't.
it on July 6th?
I can't hear you. You breaking up?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was asking that you just mentioned one of your co-workers who is from South America, they did not smell your lotion. When was it?
No, I don't know what I said. You still breaking up, but what I was saying is I want to reiterate that I used to wear it before. It was after because the store owners, Janelle Dunlap, and they had two stores at one time, and then one of the stores closed. And the store was in Edgewater, and when some of the some of the workers, the employees from Edgewater came to the store in Annapolis. And I was under impression that some of the employees that were from South America and different parts of South America was coming from that store, had came from that store. So nonetheless, I remember thinking about me wearing, because I researched the oil Palo Santo and what was indigenous, which area was it indigenous, and it was South America, what I read, and I think certain parts of Mexico. And so when I was so I remember, because I was wearing it. So one of the coworkers that I still work with today, what made me, I remember I was at the sink and she was close to me, and I'm pretty sure it was a coworker that I work with still today. Her name is Dora, and what I remember her saying, I could be wrong, that she's from El Salvador, but nonetheless, I think this was in 2019 or 2020, after the store closed. I remember thinking that, because she said she was from El Salvador, that I was wearing Palo Santo, that was from South America and indigenous to Mexico. So nonetheless, what I'm trying to demonstrate is that I used to wear this scent before no one complained. But because Phyllis now complains since June 21st, 2022, I just stopped wearing it. I just stopped wearing it on my skin and in my hair, because I want to keep my job. And she was saying, and she said that she even said she implied that Dora, who said that she was from El Salvador, and another coworker named Mindy agreed that I smell. So July the 6th, 2022. Once again, getting back, on June 25th, 2022. Once again, 2020, before work, I washed my hair, made sure no scent was on my clothes. And she still complained. Okay, she still complained that day. This is the day I'm pretty sure the electricity went out. I think, if I'm just trying to double check, it was on a Saturday. I work from 9 to 4.
Okay.
So and then July the 6th, 2022, in front of customers, Okay, it was like predominantly black males. She complained and said she smelled me and start or smell, use the word smell, like she's smelling me or some and I wrote down and so many words, and I was like, and this time I said, Phyllis, it's not me. I have on clean clothes. I'm smelling, you smelling clean for me. It's not me. And and politely I said, maybe, because she said this on the front line. I said, maybe you should check yourself and make sure it's not you, but it's not me. I have on I did what you told me to do. It's not me. Politely, I said that, because she was saying it was me, again. And then that was the end of that conversation. July 7th, 2022, once again in front of workers and customers, she said she stopped saying scent. She said, I stink. She just kept saying, I stink. She told me I stunk so bad that I could not even work on the front line anymore, or even stand in the, because she said this before, if I remember correctly, and I have documentation, but I just don't have all of it in front of me. But when she started this complaint about my scent, she would say, don't even stand in drive through or in the or at the fire station. July 7th, 2022, that's what she was saying again. She said, don't stand at the drive-through or the fire station. Then she said, don't even be on the front line. You're going to be cleaning. You go clean the bathroom. Okay? I said, okay. I did not agree that I stunk. I knew I did not stink, but I just, I went ahead and cleaned the bathroom. She told me to clean the walls, and as I was cleaning she said, and I told her, so the first time I went in there to clean the walls and clean the bathroom, I came out, she told me I didn't do it good enough, go back and do it again. And I said, okay. I said, Phyllis, it's like, because that day it was 77 degrees. I said, it's really hot in the bathroom.